Hi guys, welcome back to the Humble Gamer channel. I am the Humble Gamer and this is some more of Enderal Forgotten Stories. Now last time I went through the ritual, the rite, and we found out that two of us, myself and Kalia, succeeded in the ritual. And we also, but sadly Dunwar, who is still over here in a very odd position, is still, he won't wake up. We don't think he's going to make it, which is a real shame. It's been revealed to him and to us that the gods are dead. The Lightborn were killed 2 years ago, the gods of this world, and also we met the people that are causing this this cycle that we're trying to stop. So, at the end of last episode, we heard Kalia's story, and now she's going to take us on a tour around the temple. So let's go do it, shall we? Now I'm back in my armour. Longbow number 1, Soul Eater's Mace number 2, and we'll equip the Soul Eater's Mace, just in case. I don't think we'll be in any trouble, but she's now going to take us around a quick tour of the temple. We did a little bit of flirting with her. I don't think I'm going to follow that too much, but what the heck. Because I'm more interested in the story than I am about creating relationships within this thing, but it's nice to have, you know, friends and acquaintances and people that you can call on to carry through the story. What the heck is that next to us? This must be the main temple. Yes, it. Oh, hi. Hey, you're quite large.
Move along. All right. This is the sanctum. It's a place of silence and prayer, and also where we'll be exalted later.
Oh, good.
Pathlessness, wherever you look. Where is this supposed to lead?
Fuck you.
Yes.
Oh shit. I have to remember that.
Jesus, why is that stuff so expensive?
Peaceweed.
Yep.
That's what they mean by peaceweed. Oh yeah. I'm not condoning it. Just in case, I'm not condoning it. I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm not saying it's good. I really want to go there. That must be in the mountains to the north. Where is she? There she is. Might as well get to know the temple. Looks like we're going to be spending a lot of time here. Yes, Kalia?
Okay, I think you've seen this place before. We call this part of the temple the Chronicon.
Yes.
And in here is gathered the knowledge of the Order, written down in books and parchments.
Yeah, this is where I first started. That's cool.
Plus, all of the experiments and research on artifacts and magic is done here. So it's a place you'll probably see often in the near future.
Yes, I imagine so.
And just below the Chronicon is the temple smithy.
Oh.
You should go there if you need equipment.
Okay, I
Over
might
there,
do.
That's the Scuola and the quarters, where both the keepers and the novices live. There's also a training room where everything from swordplay to marksmanship can be trained and taught. You will find some skilled teachers there.
Awesome.
Well, I think that's about it. You've already been to the Emporium, and I assume to the Eye of the Gods as well. I suggest you speak to the Grandmaster as soon as you're ready to take the oath.
The Eye of the Gods? Fair enough, what will you do?
Prepare myself, probably. Now walk blessed. I will see you soon.
Walk blessed, Kalia. Secure chest. Yes, let's stick some stuff in the secure chest that I did before. There we go. Let's just put all this away. Actually, I might get out of the chest. I might get those fine armbands. And equip them. Lovely. Get rid of that. Keep all the scrolls, keep the food. Get rid of all that. Get rid of all that. And get rid of pretty much all of this. I don't need any of it. I'm going to keep the soul gems because I can now collect souls, so they might come in useful, you never know. Keep the torches as well. Right, lovely. Now I've done that. Let's save. Wonderful. Now let's go talk to this Grandmaster dude. Yeah, I quite like the armbands with this armour. I know that there's a slight clipping issue. I don't think they're designed for it, but still. This, again, just little things like the fact that you can... Obviously, I get the flirting thing. I know people want to have girlfriends, boyfriends, partners, husbands, wives in this kind of game. I often do when I'm playing Skyrim for myself. I often play through and get you know, get some sort of
Walk blessed.
hitched. But I like the fact that you could actually listen to her story and you could hear pretty much everything she needed to say about it. It just gives you that bit more depth into the characters. It means you learn about the world you're inhabiting and what they've been through, and it just makes it a good story. It makes it a good story to hear about what people have gone through. I would have liked to have talked to Dunwar a bit more about his experiences.
Actually believe this could work. It sounds absurd.
I don't believe I know. The mercenary, he might not be the shining knight of Castle Starsound, but he's better than most of your men. I want him, and you will need to convince your true Chesser of it.
Is that so?
Ah, they're talking about Jesper.
Very well, I will convince her. You will hear from me.
I hope so.
Constantine?
Prophet, good to see you. How do you feel?
Bit beaten up. Apart from that, I'm fine. Like a new... you never told me that ritual could have killed me? Yeah, what would Byron say? Like a newborn, except for a bloody headache and that pretty messed up journey into my own mind.
You've never been in any danger. If I had doubted your abilities, even to the slightest, I would have never spoken out for you.
Oh, thank you.
In any case, all that is left to do now is to recite the oath. Then we will finally deal with the more urgent matters.
What do I have to swear on the dead gods, my loyal to the Order?
None of it. You'll see.
Fine. Ready when you are.
The ceremony needs a little preparation. 1 day at least. Come back then. Even if it hurts to lose more time, the cleansing approaches. I can feel it. Just this night I had another of the dreams.
What did you see?
People I knew, including you. But these people weren't themselves. There was something else, and it spoke through them.
Aha!
They mocked us and said our struggle against the cycle was pointless. It was peculiar. I believe that these beings are connected to the cycle. They must be the ones who cause it.
It's interesting. I had the same dream before I woke up in the curarium.
You did? That is interesting. It must be related to our roles as emissaries. Maybe there is a connection between us.
Any idea who or what these beings are?
None. Maybe they are demons or magical entities of some kind, but they are different from everything I know. In any case, if they are indeed responsible for the cycle, they are our enemies. That's what matters for now. Come back tomorrow for the ceremony.
Will do. Now, I'm going to have a look at... any of these quests? That doesn't give me anything, does it? No, I'd like to find that, but I'm going to have a look at the treasure map. So, just out of Ark, got the roads, find the river, and there's some treasure down there. Let's go for a quick walk, shall we? Boom. Now, how the fuck do I get out of here?
Transcribe verse 80 100 times.
Malfest's blessings.
Sky can rain fire.
I know roughly where I'm going now, I think. So this one's just going to be a bit of a... We're going side questing. Should we get to do? What do you want? Hello. Hello, Bex. Good boy. So yeah, let's go side questing, shall we? Let's have a look at the map. Right, okay, so what I need to do is need to leave. Yeah, okay. Think I know what I'm doing. Think I know where I'm going. Let's go there.
As if they'd ever listen
is holy ground, Outlander. You don't belong here.
I'm a fucking keeper. I'm gonna become a fucking keeper, so piss off, you little shit. You already denied it categorically, except within its own sort of group. We all know. Oh, I really want to go into some of the ruins as well.
This is holy ground, Outlander.
Right, so... let's have another look at that treasure map. Yes, the road sort of curls up and then curls back down towards the King's Mountain Pass. So let's check the actual map. Yeah, so it's somewhere around here, so...
You do not belong here.
Oh no, I'm supposed to go east to get there, so... is there an easier way down? Save going through the fucking barrack quarter all the time? Well, I don't necessarily mean by jumping down a waterfall. Ooh. Euro's Tower. That's where his key goes, but I need to be able to unlock it. Damn it! And there's no way I'm getting in. Unless I can get in from the bottom, I suppose, unless there's another way in. Which there might be. Come on, get me off there. Oh, you put invisible walls in, you little shit. Damn it, developer! Okay, right. See if we can't jump down into some water then. Ah, he's put more invisible walls in. The bastard. Yeah, that's going to stop me going down there. Ah, no, gotta go down the long way. Right, but that's where Euro's Tower is. If I can unlock my way into that... mind you, what district was it directly below? Be the Nobles' Quarter. I wonder... actually, I'm gonna go see if I can find another entrance into Euro's Tower. Obviously, if not, we will come back and we'll go out and do the and find the treasure, but...
This is holy ground, Outlander. You do not belong here.
yes, I fucking do. We're going to go down the long way. We're not going through the back, so we're going to go down this way, because I think this will take us straight into the Nobles' Quarter. Ooh, itchy beard. Well, itchy bum fluff. Don't really have a beard that you could call a beard, I guess. Yeah, doesn't grow.
Yes.
Doesn't grow. That's why a lot of my Skyrim characters have big beards. With big, bushy beards. Here's the dwarves who go swimming. Whoa, that looks amazing. I want to go and see where that place is. That looks brilliant. Just some of the artwork they've done is amazing.
Greetings.
Yeah, hi. There's his tower. No, I've got to pick my way in it from the top. I think. Ah, it's unfortunate, but never mind.
Yes. What are you doing?
I'm wearing city guard armor.
Sister, no matter how hard I try.
Yes, and there you have the problem. You try.
I'm afraid I do not follow the master.
Where's the quickest? Can I get to the foreign quarter from
Okay.
here?
I'll admit, it was a little cryptic. Tell me, do you remember the lecture Magister Diana gave last moon?
Yes, but I think
I would like to go to the... the foreign quarter, please. Let's go do some treasure hunting. Pardon me. Yeah, I'm going to have to work on getting good at adept shit so I can open Nero's tower.
Monsieur?
My sir, do you have a moment? I think the two of us could do business together.
Alright. What do you need?
Well, it is actually quite simple. But since you were kind enough not to just ignore me and walk by as the others did, I would like to show my gratitude for that first.
Okay.
You travel a lot, don't you? I can tell by the mud on your boots. Here, one of these books might come in handy on your journeys. Which one do you prefer?
Just give them away for free? What's the catch?
Believe me, there is none. Happy customers always return, and in order to make you happy, I first have to convince you of the superb quality of my products.
Okay.
See it as a sample.
I'll take the one on handicraft.
Splendid. Say, would you happen to be interested in earning yourself some more coins? Or, even better, more books like those? There is something I need help with.
That might be. What's troubling you?
I have a problem, and this problem is called Celia, which happens to be my sister. Where should I start? You know, I am one of those people who wasn't given everything by fate. Quite the contrary, in fact. When I was a child, the village I grew up in, Foamville, was ambushed by bandits.
Okay.
And both my father and my mother died during the attack.
My condolences.
Thank you, but it's ancient history now. Fact is, my sister and I dealt with this event differently. We managed to flee the attack and make it to Ark, where the gods, of course, threw us into the Undercity. But while I tried to honor my father's heritage by using the little I could from our savings by setting up a business, she preferred to wallow in her misery instead. She got to know the wrong people and has, since then, never done a single bit of honest work. Frankly, she's a dust addict. Day and night she does nothing else but rot in those drinking holes in the Undercity and blows what little money she makes on her drage. Now, of course, she is still my sister, so all of these years I paid her rent so she doesn't have to sleep on the streets. However, things have changed. Recently she started using our father's heritage to pay for her addiction.
Right, okay, I'm with you.
Accept that.
Let me get this straight. She borrows your money to buy droge.
Well, technically it's our money. Basically, it was a share our father had in a small business here. He was so proud of it, you wouldn't believe it. Luckily enough, I managed to save that paper from the bandits and turned it in at the bank a few years ago, after I realized how valuable it was. Since then, it has turned into quite a formidable sum. Nothing huge, of course, but enough to save my business from bankruptcy. You understand? In theory, it is our money, but without me, she would probably have sold it for a bottle of ale, and I won't let her spit on our father's heritage that way.
I see, and why don't you just talk to her?
Oh, believe me, I did. Which is why she simply hid the key to our safe in the bank somewhere that I couldn't find it. So, long story short, this is where you come in.
You want to break into a bank?
I want you to get her to give me that key. How you do it is up to you. But if you succeed, it won't be to your disadvantage.
Fair enough, I'll help you. Where can I find her?
Anywhere there's rats and dust. But she spends most of her time in the False Dog in the Undercity. One of those dumps I told you about. Just come back to me once you've found something.
Okay. Okay. Alrighty then. I
just don't respect the elders anymore. Not at all.
Looks like we're going into the Undercity then. Let's travel to the Undercity main cavern. Since we can fast travel a little bit, let's see if we can get into... oh! Hello. Hello, hello, hello. This is nice. Wow. Wow. Big fan. Big fan. Watch the pit fighters in the dust pit. You know what? Let's spend a bit of time down here, shall we? So... Wow. Okay.
Bennett, my son. Please, just one.
There you go.
Thank you. That's really generous. May his light guide you.
Rats and skeevers. This is more where Byron would have spent his time, I think. Right, which one's this? That's the Undercity barracks. Welcome to the false dog. Okay, this is where she is then. Okay. So Celia was her name? Celia.
Move along. What?
Your brother sent me. He wants to tell me where you hid the key for your father's heritage.
Oh, does he now? Good old Milbert and his silver tongue. Now he has found himself a lackey to do his dirty work for him. Let's make this short. I'll keep the key. No idea what he told you, but it wasn't the truth. Because if it were, you sure as fuck wouldn't be here.
The truth would be what exactly?
I'm sure he told you about the raid on our village, didn't he? Well, there's one thing he didn't tell you.
I really need that new
After those fuckers killed our parents and tried to break into our house, he left me behind. Took all the valuables he could carry, and just ran away. If I hadn't managed to flee, he wouldn't have shed a fucking tear for me. But since fate was so kind to me, things turned out differently. I made it out alive and walked all the way to Ark, where I thought he was. So, you'd think he was glad to see me when I found him in these tunnels, wouldn't you? Well, you're wrong. He let me sleep in the room he paid for from our parents' money, but made me feel as if it was a privilege. And guess what? That hasn't changed until today. Yes, he pays for my room in the barracks, but that's about it.
Work.
I see your point, but if Milbert doesn't get access to that money, he'll have to close down his shop. If so, you'll have to sleep on the street.
Worth it. It has been far too long since this asshole has seen the mud of the Undercity.
I get it, your brother's a prick, but I don't really see what you need the money for. Doesn't really seem like doing anything productive.
I survive.
That should be it.
That's more than most people around here manage. And please, spare me your moral speech. I'm done with. I know that. But it doesn't change the fact that it's Milbert's fault, too.
Look, I promised your brother I would help him, and I keep my word. Just give me that key, and then we'll see.
Are you deaf? I said no. But obviously, I need to put it another way.
You're gonna punch me now, aren't you? Yep, here we go. Always feels a bit odd beating up a woman. But then, you know. She started it, I guess. She's tough, I'll give her that.
Fine, I get it. You win. I'll tell you where the key is. But don't expect too much. The money's almost gone.
That's not a shock.
Close to the entrance of the pit.
Hello.
There are some barrels. I hid it there. Go. And do what you have to do.
Well, that's just how he is. Always talking.
I have a thought. I do have a thought, but I want to keep it to myself for a bit. But I do have a thought. Anyway, we've got to go this way anyway. Because that's where the dust pit is. The dust fighting pit. God, the locations in this game. The locations are so cool. Oh. It's just simple stuff like the lighting as well. Stonewall Theatre, the Shrouded Pathless. Oh. You can actually go and see the theatre. Shrouded Mage. Nice.
Yes.
All right, Sunchild. Stop right there. Hand over your money, and we might let you live. Play the hero and, well, you fill in the blanks.
Can't be impressed, I'm almost scared.
What the?
Do you know what this is? A knife. And trust me, you don't want to see it up close.
You heard my friend, so shut up and pay. You want to get out of this alive.
You don't look like cutthroats. Why are you doing this?
Did I ask you to talk? Give us your fucking purse, or we'll make you.
I'm going to count to 3. If you're not gone by then, you'll be picking up your teeth from the dust.
You think you're tough? Huh? All right then. Let's do this the hard way.
Okay. You asked for this. Just remember that. You fucking asked for this. That's the marketplace. Oh, now who wants some? It's that rat, okay. I'll go through there at some point, but there's this thing I think is pointing me towards the ash pit. I think, I'm not sure. Undercity Arena, yeah. That's cool. So let's see if we can get this. Let's see if we can get this key. Ah, that's an untranslated German one. They happen occasionally. Ooh.
Move along.
Okay, but your armor looks really cool. Your armor looks really cool. Might have to go to the smith at some point as well.
Come to bed. Talk to Rasha.
So many fights, so little money. You don't look like you belong here.
Oh, believe me, I do. Find a way to join the fights. Oh, I might do, but not just yet. But I am definitely going to see if I can find a way to join the fights. We might do that in another episode. Do some fighting talk. What are all these? Tree with notes. Interesting. Right, let's go and find this key and then... okay. I like this. I think I definitely will go and join the fights. I've still got a day to spend some time, so... Haven't had any word back from... Pardon me. From the temple yet, so... I might as well use all the time I've got.
My sir.
Ah, there's a whore. Cool. Those the two guys are killed. Because, you know, they attacked me. I gave them several chances. I said, don't do it. I said, if you've got time to walk away. There's probably going to be some retribution from that, but... Just again, the detailing in all these places, these little nooks and crannies, they make it so real. And this... Oh. Where would that lead to? The corpse pit. Right, okay, that's where the dead go then. I really, really like all of this. This feels a little bit like Lake Town from The Hobbit. This particular section, anyway. Marketplace.
Burns.
You must be near the pit by now.
Blazes, damn it, this is ridiculous.
It's called life, Thalia. 30 per sheep, and not one penny less.
Oh, let the flesh maggots have you.
May your path always be even, my lady.
Well, again, we'll definitely come and spend some time in the Undercity over the next few days and videos, I think.
Please, just leave me be.
Okay. But God, I love this. I just love the way they've set all this out. This is really good. This is really good. Excuse me, I'm not yawning at the game. I don't know why I'm yawning. In fact, I'm not even that tired. But we are definitely going to get involved in the fights. Probably in the next episode, actually. Do some proper Undercity work.
Relata, Sheriff. You know why we're here.
The shadow tax is due. My sir, I'm sorry, but the past moons haven't been kind to us, and...
Do you want protection?
Yes, yes, of course, my sir. We want protection.
So expensive.
Then pay. We're keeping our end of the bargain. Now it's your turn.
As if I had a bloody choice.
I'll just pretend I didn't hear that.
Of course. Forgive me for my insolence.
Light fades away at the end
You'll have the
of
money
the
by
day.
tomorrow.
Ta-dum.
See? It can be so simple.
What the hell was all that about? Oh. Oh, there's loads of stuff to go through here. So much stuff to work through, and I intend to work through as much of it as is possible. Anyway, let's go and get this key back, shall we? Oh, just look at this. I mean, seriously though, just look at this. Oh, the design! Ah! Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So now we're in the old waterworks. Yeah. This enchanted mace is all I've got. But yeah, you fight me as much as you want. Because, you know, it might make you feel better. I'm not doing any of the things I usually do within a game of Skyrim. Oh, you know, I'm not crafting, I'm not making anything, I'm not... I hope I get a house at some point. That would be nice. There we go. Search arrow collection. I'll take some of the arrows. Anything good on the table? I haven't done a lot of looking around, to be fair. In terms of proper exploration, because obviously I'm playing this for you guys. But we will do some proper exploration at some point. Right, anyway.
A penny, my sir. Please, just one penny.
Yeah, have 10 of them.
That's really generous. May his light guide you.
So I can have 10 of them. I've got... No, 261. I thought I would have had more gold than that. Mind you, I haven't actually done that much questing, have I, in that sort of sense? We haven't had to go to places yet. In terms of we haven't done many caverns or anything, so... Yeah, I mean, it just occurred to me that actually we haven't been to that many caverns. Oh, cemetery.
My sir?
My lady. Oh, excuse me. It must be the talking all the time. Opinionated and prudish people. Apparently I sneer at their backward-looking culture because I'm a Mícheál. I don't know, I really like it here. I really like it here. Oh.
Well, comes a point, and you just have to live with it.
Oh, great.
Yes? Yes?
Hello?
I mean, of course he's dead. Why wouldn't he be dead? Game. Ah, well, the game has died. So either way, we'll come back to that in the next episode. So thank you ever so much for watching. It's near the end of this one anyway, but we will come back to we'll finish that off in the next episode, and we'll probably go back to the Undercity, I think. Yeah, so either way, thank you ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, please do like and subscribe. Check out the game in the description below. Also, check out any other links I've put down there. Also, check out the annotations on the screen you're about to see. Thank you ever so much for watching. I was me, that was Enderal. See you very soon, guys. Goodbye.
And hide in a locker. Oh, how did he not see me? No. Oh my god. Oh my god, ow. No, this is not how I wanted my life to end.